It's been very crazy. Before I show you guys what I'm gonna be making today, I didn't really end our weekly vlog because I slipped and I fell down the stairs and I rolled my ankle. Of course, you know, of course I would have to do it like when Paul's not around, because then I'm like, I was trying to drive the car and it was really, really painful once in a while. And and this is like not every so often, especially moms, like you deserve to have a break. So there, like I said, I have no kids. I have no husband. I'm by myself. It's Friday. I try not to do anything work-wise on Friday just so I can have just a little bit of time to myself. And it really helps set me for the weekend, even though like our weekends aren't really too crazy. And then they just slowly go down and start disappearing. And then I randomly find them around the house, like in weird places, like the laundry room. I don't know. What do you guys think? We are starting off our weekend vlog with the last day of Spirit Week.
And then
I braided her hair in a French braid. So I told Bella, I've been doing it for her sister all week for a bedtime. I'm like, it's pajama day. How about we do French braids? She's like, yeah. So she's never had French braids before. So, or she did when she was little maybe. But yeah, so Friday fun day is pajama day. K-pop demon hunters for Bella. Mason doesn't have pajama day. He had pajama day yesterday. He's got like Spirit Day.
Roomy, but with
two braids
and brown hair.
Yep. So, all right. So you excited? You like your French braids? All right. Let's get ready for school. All right. So kids are all at school. It's about lunchtime. Just dropped Mason off the bus stop. There goes Jingle Bells. And it is pouring outside. It is crazy. So it's such a gloomy day. So, we of course can't eat meat today due to Lent. So I was trying to figure out what I was gonna do today for fish. And it's really funny because Paul and I, what we like to do on Fridays, and it wouldn't have worked out today anyways because I had such a jam-packed Friday. We like to go to different places and get different fish. So like we'll go to Culver's one day, get the walleye, we'll go to McDonald's, get the filet fish, we'll go to like a fish fry, we'll go to different fish fries. We always try to get different fish things. And it's just fun. So we haven't got a chance to do that yet. It's perfect next week because he will actually finally be home. So we'll probably do that and go to a fish fry because I have to at least do that one time a year at our church. It is like awesome. And with Bella, Mason's too young. They don't start Sunday school until first grade. And what you need to do actually is you have to go to, obviously, you know, we go to mass, but we have to once, I count it as once a month because they do it out of the 7 months. You need to do like a Google Doc of you going to church, like answering some questions. And then we need to do something that's called Explore 4, which is exploring 4 different things with the church to be involved. But it's so funny because I've been to a Catholic church before and it was so strict. And you know, when you went to school and you went to church on Sunday, like you had to wear like your Sunday's best. This church is so awesome. The people are so friendly. It's like so casual. Like we can go in our pajamas if we wanted to on Sunday mass, but I mean, we don't, but it's just, I don't feel like out of place. So I like really love this church. So I like the fact that they do have to do this like Explore 4, and it's as a family. So if I go to this fish fry thing with Paul and we don't bring the kids, it still counts. So normally what we do is we go to breakfast with Santa and we do the fish fry, and Paul and Bella go to the daddy-daughter dance. So that's already 3. So we just try to do one more thing. And it could be going to the church and doing an activity, or it could be like helping the neighbors, or it could be like making a baked good for something. So it's really nice. So we have to, we still have to work on those. But it's been very crazy. Before I show you guys what I'm gonna be making today, I didn't really end our weekly vlog because I slipped and I fell down the stairs and I rolled my ankle. Of course, you know, of course I would have to do it like when Paul's not around, because then I'm like, I was trying to drive the car and it was really, really painful to, of course it's my right foot, to step on the gas and the brake. Or actually it wasn't so much the brake, it was the gas. But then it was so weird because I did it before Mason left for school, and I got these brand new socks and I think they're too slippery, and I noticed even like walking on the floor, and I don't know if I need to wash them all first and maybe get them, you know, rugged or whatever. And of course I'm like, whatever. So I knew it was gonna happen. So I, you know, was fine walking him to the bus stop. He got on the bus. I went to Utah, get my nails done. And then I went to the grocery store, and then I went to go get gas, got myself something to eat, came home, was still fine. Mason was ready, you know, come home from school, picked him up from the bus stop, got in the car, took him to go get Bella from school, came home, and I was fine. Bella gets ready for dance, and I'm driving her to dance, and all of a sudden I had sharp pains in my foot. I wanted to cry. I was like, this is crazy. It hurts so bad. So I drove her to dance, came home, iced it, and I was dreading to go pick her up, but it wasn't as bad. I ended up like just driving like on my toes, which I do anyways, and it was fine. I didn't have to like, I wasn't putting like pressure over here on the foot, so I was like, of course. I said again, when Bella and I were doing homework with her, and I woke up this morning and it was better to where I can walk on it, but it's very, very stiff. So I'm like trying to walk on it, and I'm walking like normal, but it's like very stiff. So I'm hoping like it's nothing serious than that. So it was crazy. But so yeah, so I didn't end our weekly vlog because of that, of course. Of course. As I like drop one of my ingredients. So I'm gonna show you guys what I do. The only thing I'm not gonna show you guys is the cheese. I'll show you like afterwards what it looks like. But I love making, and the kids love this, and Paul's gonna be very disappointed because he loves this too, and of course like I'm making it when he's not here, but he'll be home in a couple days, so if big if there are leftovers, he will be able to have some. But we have, after school today, we have Girl Scouts and we have Cub Scouts, and of course Riley and Bella have their last ballet dance makeup. It was supposed to be last week, which would have been better, but of course they had to switch it to this week. And of course like Bella's is right in the middle of Cub Scouts, so I actually have to have my parents take her for me, because there's no, even if Paul was here it'd be easier because one of us can drive, but I don't have him here, so I have nobody to take her, and I don't want her to miss you know, if she doesn't have to, because it's, you know, they only are allowed 6 absences per class, and since that is, if she misses one in the future, I'll be like off, because I'm like, okay, well, you missed this class, but you went to the other class, and so it's like you're missing like half of a day. It's really weird. So I'm like, you know what? I'm like, she loves it. I want them to go if they, you know, unless there's like really, I can't take them. So I figured what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Riley pop in the oven for me, or I will do it, because this will be about like a half hour. I'll have her do it before like Cub Scouts is over, because I want to make sure it's like all set, ready to go when they're done with Cub Scouts, so they can go ahead and eat, because literally when Bella's at dance, she'll come home for a break, everybody can eat, and then Bella will go to ballet. Riley will go to ballet. See? Oh, already crazy. So she'll help me, but I'll have it already prepared in a baking dish. Or I can even bake it beforehand and then just cut it up and then just heat it up for them. I can even do that, whatever's easier. So first things first is I always have a set of jumbo shells in my pasta pantry. There's a couple things that I always have. I always have one of these, which now since this is gone, the next time I go to the store, I already put it on a list to go ahead and pick this up. I always have fettuccine balls in there, because Paul likes to make a lot of fettuccine pasta, and you guys saw it when I shopped at Caputo's. I actually bought 2 of them because they were on sale. So I always do that. Because when Paul's really good at making pasta. When he makes pasta, we don't bloat around here. So I can eat freaking pasta every single day and feel amazing. But he hasn't made pasta in a while, but just in case, you know, I have that stuff on hand. And then I always have like penne pasta for the kids. So when like the pasta's on sale for like 99 cents or 79 cents, I stock up. So then if Riley wants to make pasta for her brother and sister, just like randomly, it's there. So that's what I always carry. So I am gonna put this in the stovetop first, cook my noodles, let them cool. So I'm going to start this and then just put everything together later on. And then in a bowl, I mix tuna with cream of mushroom soup. So and I kind of play it by ear because right now I have 4 cans to 2 cans. So normally I do 2 to 1. So for sure, this would be the for sure amount. But I'm gonna see what happens because a lot of the time it depends on this, because one time half the box was broken. So can't, you know, stuff shells. If one shell is like just cracked, you know, slit, you can still do it and stuff it, but if it's completely broken, it's kind of hard. So it's all gonna depend on this box of pasta, how much I'm gonna do. But a lot of times if I have extra, I'll just put it on the bottom and stuff it, and then just go ahead when it bakes, I'll just go ahead and scoop it out so then they have extra filling. And then I just sprinkle cheese on top. I do have, I wanna say triple cheddar in my fridge right now, so it really doesn't make a difference what kind of cheese you use. I like to use like some kind of cheddar where it's mild or mostly mild or triple. I don't do the Mexican, I don't do mozzarella, that's what I do. But I just sprinkle that, bake it, and then that'll be dinner. So really, really like that. Kids love it. So that is what I'm gonna be making for dinner, and I will go ahead and show you guys what that looks like later. It's Friday Fun Day. It's pouring outside, and I'm like in this mood right now. I have to show you what I did, my latest puzzle, because I did finish my puzzle last night as I was like trying to relax my foot. But I'm in this mood right now where I don't know if I want to start another puzzle because I'm kind of puzzled out, or build a Lego. But I think the thing is, I think I am gonna start another puzzle, and I'll show you guys the next one that I'm gonna start. Because what I try to do is start a puzzle on the weekend and try to work, you know, as much as I can from that puzzle, and then, you know, finish it during the week if I need to. But it's been so crazy last weekend. And then this week I've been like not feeling well whatsoever. Of course, you know, sick and a rolled ankle, like great to have all this stuff at once. But I like to do something that like literally relaxes me. And this weekend we have, again, really nothing going on, which I love, except I know it's gonna be nonstop today, which isn't a bad nonstop. We move our clocks ahead, so that's the only craziness. But tomorrow, Riley and I have an appointment to go to for her for like a college thing. So we're gonna just do that tomorrow after lunch and spend the day together. And then Sunday, Mason just has hockey. He only has 2 more hockeys left for this fall winter season, and then he'll start summer spring. So really excited for that. But he gets a break, and it just so happened the weekend that he has a break is the girls have competition that weekend, so I don't have to worry about it. So that actually worked out perfect for that. And then we have a pack night this weekend for Cub Scouts. It was supposed to be next weekend. We were supposed to go swimming at like a high school, and they don't have enough lifeguards. So unfortunately the swimming thing's canceled, which I'm fine with that. I don't really want to go swimming in March, even though it's at a high school. So they're doing like some kind of like magician thing on Sunday. So Riley's gonna come with me with the 2 kids, and she's so funny. She's like, do I have to go see a magician? I'm like, you know what? It's an hour. You can sacrifice this for your brother, because I don't want to leave you and Bella home, because it is pack night, isn't it, like a family thing? And you know what? Bella's gonna enjoy it too. It's a nice little thing. And then I'm thinking either we'll go pick up something for dinner, or I'll make sure I have something ready to go for dinner, like a nice dinner. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do yet, but. So I am just going to prep Cub Scouts, prep Girl Scouts. That's all I'm planning to do right now. And then I am just gonna go ahead and relax and maybe watch a movie and maybe start this other puzzle that I'm gonna be doing, and just have a little bit of a low-key Friday Funny, because once in a while, and and this is like not every so often, especially moms, like you deserve to have a break. So there, like I said, I have no kids, I have no husband, I'm by myself. It's Friday. I try not to do anything work-wise on Friday, just so I can have just a little bit of time to myself, and it really helps set me for the weekend, even though like our weekends aren't really too crazy. But I'm telling you right now, like if you guys have a chance to just have like an hour or 2 just to relax for yourself with nobody around you, do it. Do not think that because nobody's home, and especially if you're a stay-at-home mom, that you have to do XYZ before everybody gets home. No, sometimes like you need to recharge yourself, and you need to go ahead and just have fun. Whether it's in my world, like building a puzzle or building Legos, because I think this totally is gonna be a Lego weekend. Just do it. Just do it for yourself. Or even just relaxing watching a movie. Like I'm on a Hallmark kick right now, and then I'm gonna watch Secret Lives of Mormon Wives pretty soon. I never watched the 3rd season, and the 4th season's coming up, so I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll watch the 3rd season before Paul comes home. So then like when he's gone again and I'm watching the 4th season, like, yeah. So yeah, like I said, you deserve it. And you know, yeah. I don't even know what else to say because I'm like, I don't want to like tell you guys you have to do it, but I just feel like I'm learning from myself from the past. Like I feel recharged and I feel good if I can have just like an hour or two to like quiet watch a movie and like do a little something for myself, or just watch a movie and just, so yeah. So I know I rambled along with that, but I will show you guys meals for later, and I'll go ahead and show you guys what puzzle I just finished. All right guys, this is my latest puzzle that I finished. So I will say that Paul gets a lot of people that tell him he looks like Flynn Rider, which is hilarious, and I'm blonde, so you know, I get the Rapunzel vibe. So he bought this for me last Christmas, but the Christmas before, and I just feel like this is like Paul and I. So I think what I'm going to do with this one is when I get a chance to frame it, I'm going to break this up and put it back in the box. I'm going to put this one in our bedroom because we don't have any art display or any decorations, like wall decor anywhere in the house, because I wanted to wait until we finish painting and stuff like that before hanging up anything. But I have an idea. So I think I really do want this in our room. I think it's super, super cute. But I'll show you the one that I'm going to be working on next. All right, so I am going to be working on Hercules. So I got this one this Christmas. And I think this one's going to be a little bit easier than this one. This one wasn't hard, but the background was tough. So after I like did the purple up here, which was really, really easy, I, you know, had them and I had her somewhat. I did the hair, which was a nice guidance. But I think this one will be a little bit easier. So I have no more 750. The ones that I have now are 1,000 or more, because I have one Harry Potter that's 3,000. But I have this one. I have Alice in Wonderland. And then I have a couple Mickey Mouses. I think one is Venice. And then one is, I did the Greek one, and then the other one is Japan. I thought I got the Paris one, but I didn't. I'm going to put that in my cart for the next time I get something from Amazon and buy that, because guys, if there's a puzzle you want on Amazon, buy it when you can, because I wanted the Venice one so bad, I should have bought it, and then like 2 days later it was out of stock. I had to get it on eBay, but it was only a couple dollars more, so not a big deal. But I also forgot, I got this for Christmas. I told Mason that maybe we'll play video games this weekend and try this out. I have not played video games in such a long time. I love video games that have a story. So don't laugh. Right now I have a video game from PS2 that is, what is it called? Oh my gosh. It's a Disney one with Final Fantasy. I cannot think of it right now. But actually, maybe I can pull it on here. It's in our little drawer. Where is it at? Kingdom Hearts. That's what it is. So I have Kingdom Hearts. I couldn't think of that. And I have the second one, and I don't know. Parts of me want to play that one, but then I want to try this one out. But I heard that you can play old games on PlayStation 5. I know you can play PlayStation 4. I don't know if you can do 3 or 2. So I know, like, I have PlayStation 2, and we kept that one because PlayStation 1 games were able to be played on 2, but then we have PlayStation 3, which is up in mine and Paul's bedroom. We use it as our DVD player. We haven't gotten rid of 2 because you can't play 2 and 1 on 3. And then, of course, we have 4 in the kids' room. Our 4 that was in the living room went in Mason's room. So now he's got a Blu-ray player, and then the 5 is down here, even though technically the 5 was bought for him for Christmas. I gave him the 4 that I bought Paul, just so he has something, but him and Paul play the video games down here anyway, so that's why we switched it out. So I might test that. I might test that out today and see if I can play Kingdom Hearts and finish that game first. But if you guys have tried this game, I heard it's really, really good. And of course, I have a player's guide, because I always do that, because I like the walkthroughs like this. So this might be my weekend right here. I don't know. I might just start this tonight, at least prep it, get it ready, and then I might build a Lego, because I've been like wanting to build Legos so bad. And I might just start off with the Harry Potter ones, that just like the little ones. Like I have Hedwig, and I have Pixie, and I have the Sorting Hat, and I have a book. So I have like the single one, so I might do that first. And then later on worry about the castle. If you guys didn't know, I was going to build the Harry Potter castle for my office and display the whole thing. All right, so this is what the tuna stuffed shells look like. I actually ended up making 2. So I actually used 4 cans of tuna and 2 cans of cream mushroom. And I still had some noodles left over. I probably could have made a third one, but they were starting to break as they were already cooked. Surprisingly, every single one of them out of that box was not broken when it went inside the pot to go ahead and boil and cook and boil. And then of course, like a good chunk decided to break on me, but that happens a lot of the time. I'm kind of in a hurry right now because I'm trying to make sure this is done for later. So if I had more time, I would have just put it on a paper towel, all of them, and then just let them dry after a while. But yeah, so this is what it looks like first, and then I'm gonna put some cheese on top, and then I will melt it in the oven. All right, so we got a storm right now, but look how beautiful that is. It is. I love looking outside and seeing the sun setting. So it's been pouring rain 1 minute, sunny the next. Now it's pouring again. So. Sunday fun day. Best mama is like woo tired, like yeah, beyond. Daylight savings time, we lost an hour of sleep. And I don't know what made me stay up later, even though, you know, Sundays we have hockey. I was trying to put those words together. So we had to get up technically like an hour earlier. So I was watching a movie and I was still so awake, and I'm like, I'm gonna start another movie. So I started watching 2 Hallmark movies, and then afterwards I just thought to myself, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna regret this in the morning. Mason's playing video games, I didn't know what that was. So yeah, so I am like, you know, you think like we went to hockey, I got some breakfast for the kids, and I'm like, okay, nothing else going on today? Wrong. We were supposed to not have anything else today, but we have a pack night tonight for Cub Scouts. It was supposed to be next week, but like we were supposed to go swimming and there's no lifeguards so obviously we can't do that. So they switched today. So they're gonna do like some like thing with the magician. So that's kind of cool. So we're all gonna go because I figure, I'm like, well, I just take Mason. Bella will probably enjoy it too. But a couple of things. It was so cute. On Friday for my Girl Scouts and my Cub Scouts, we had a meeting and we made little leprechaun traps. How cute is this? I don't know if I'm just gonna catch a leprechaun though, but you know, just a little fun. This one's Mason's. Just a little fun craft for them. So they, I don't know, they had to decorate it, put it like this. Bella's is not done yet. Hers is almost. We ran out of time though for Girl Scouts, but she's got to decorate hers and then put her little flag on there, and then it came with like a little leprechaun and some coins to go ahead and like lure the leprechaun in there. So I got it on Amazon. It was like 10 bucks for like, I want to say like 20 like kits. I'm like, wow, that's really, really cheap. So I got that, and then I also got on Amazon, if anybody like, especially like dancers or, you know, like cheerleaders or something, you know, anywhere along those lines, or just anybody that needs hair ties and bobby pins. I love getting these bobby pins on Amazon, as I'm like blinding you guys. 120. I don't know where these bobby pins go between Riley and Bella, but it's like, I know, well, Riley does her own bun for ballet because they have to wear a bun for ballet. So like sometimes I do Bella, sometimes I don't, but she always takes hers out. And I always do 5 because I do it like in a position of like a star. And the bobby pins just, you know, I tell her, I'm like, just put them back in the case, which I love how there's a case for this. And then they just slowly go down and start disappearing. And then I randomly find them around the house, like in weird places, like the laundry room. I don't know. Anyways, so I love these. And then they actually sent me the wrong hair ties, and I just realized that. I ordered the thinner ones. I ordered them more hair ties. Normally I get like hair ties from the dollar store, and I was like, you know what, since I'm buying this stuff, might as well go ahead and just order some hair ties, but they sent me the wrong ones. I like the thin ones, so now I gotta look that up, and I didn't realize until I was talking to you guys. So I showed you that, guys, that I got my nails done, and I actually, and I'm gonna open up all of these, I ordered some nail decal from Amazon as well, and there was only like $5 for a lot of stickers. And this one, so I got 2 sheets of these, which I was like, wait, did I order the right ones? 2 sheets of these, 2 sheets of these, which this is the one I liked, the Lucky You on here, and then I liked the Lucky, but I think the Lucky's a little too big. I liked these a lot. So I was going to put them somewhere on this nail or this nail. I haven't decided yet. And then of course, like I couldn't decide between like another pack. And like I said, they weren't that much money. And I'm like, you know what? I know Bella, she's gonna want these too. But it's fine because now I can have them for like a few years. But these ones, let's see, this one is 1, 2. Okay, so these have double sheets as well. These are huge. Some of these, like this one, that's gonna like overtake the nail. So I liked these ones better, but they're just huge. Like this one here, these are all together. So, I mean, I guess maybe you can like layer it on there. I don't know. And then this one I thought was really cute too. But again, these are huge, huge. So that is all my Amazon stuff. And then I actually got some stuff from Grove that I wanted to share with you guys, because I always show you whatever I get from Grove. I always show you guys. And I like Grove because it is a membership, but it's basically so you can get like free shipping, but you don't have to buy every month, which is really, really nice. So I just stock up on cleaning stuff. A lot of stuff I also get is vitamins, but it's mostly like cleaning and vitamins, nothing really you know, too much. But if you're a member, you get a free gift all the time. So sometimes I get dog treats for Barkley. I almost said Riley. Oh my gosh, that's how crazy it is. And then, or you know, cleaning, whatever, free. So I get, you know, it's worth it. Especially like I think the shipping's like $7.99, and then I think it's like $24 a year for the membership. So it's nice. I like Grove. But also, I told you guys I was starting a new puzzle. I got sucked in again. I was gonna build Legos with the kids. We might do Legos later. But I got sucked into my puzzle. And when I went to, hey Mason, can you bring me up the new puzzle, or have Bella bring it up for me? Riley and I went to Target yesterday, and I actually found another puzzle. It's over there on the floor with all the other puzzles. I think it's just like leaning against. So I bought myself a new Lego, and I bought myself a puzzle. And Mason goes, as soon as you're done with the Hercules puzzle, because that's what I'm working on, which is really weird. Thomas Kincaid, it's thicker, and these shapes that are in this puzzle, it's really weird. So he's like, oh, can you build this one that I'm gonna show you guys? And I'm like, sure, I'll go ahead and it's on the floor with the other puzzles. And I was like, no, I'm in this mode right now where I don't want to build any of my Harry Potter puzzles, but I still have Alice in Wonderland I bought, so I kind of want to finish that at least. And then I have 3 Mickey ones. I have a Paris one, I have a Venice one, and I have a Japan one. Can you go get me the new Lego?
Oh no.
It's in the bookshelf. She's got like this lip thing on here. But how cool is this? We are definitely Chicago Blackhawks fans over here, as I'm like trying not to glare at you guys. So I saw this, I'm like, oh, absolutely gotta get this. Mason was like, this is exciting. He wanted to go ahead and build this. So I got this at Target, and oh, don't show them yet. I got it at Target, and I'm like, yeah, well, maybe put it in the bar. Can you go put that back?
Sure.
She's trying to get her lips back on. Too funny. All right, put that back. And then, look at the Lego I got. This, I don't think this was supposed to come out. I looked at the Lego store on accident because I was looking for like what kind of Harry Potter Legos they have, which, did you know, I And I'm pretty sure it's for all Legos. If you go to Lego online, they have a PDF version of all the Legos. So, because I bought a Harry Potter Lego and they sent me, and I realized the whole mess up I had from eBay, when they sent me the new one, it wasn't really new. I noticed that they actually sent me the wrong castle. It was the Great Hall, but it was the wrong Great Hall. There's no gray bottom. So all my other ones have a gray bottom. So I looked up the Great Hall that I was supposed to have, and I can go ahead and build the bottom. So I'm gonna kind of like tweak that and see how it is. But I got this. I love, if you guys don't know, I'm obsessed with Nightmare Before Christmas. So this definitely, I'm excited to build. I don't know if I'm gonna build that one Lego. Oh my gosh, later. Alright, so anyways, what did I get from Grove? So let's see. I don't even remember. That's bad. I got dish soap, which I love doing the lavender all year round. I got some more heavy duty degreaser. This is awesome for inside the sink to clean that out. I didn't realize I got dishwasher packets. I didn't even know I ordered those. They must have just been in my cart. And then I did get some more powder cleaner. This cleaner is awesome. It's only a couple bucks. I got 3 of those. So it's everything I got from Grove. But yeah, definitely all the time. Like if you guys are looking to clean your sink, this is awesome. So normally I mix this with this and clean it, and it works wonders. This lavender smells amazing. I use it all year round. I love their pine for the winter time. So, but yeah, but that's everything I got from Grove. I'm gonna go ahead and charge my camera because it's flashing at me and I didn't know that. And actually later on, the kids and I are gonna make leprechaun traps for Bella's channel. So make sure you guys are subscribed to her channel as well. All right, so the kids and I just got done making a leprechaun trap for St. Patrick's Day. This is super, super cute. So came with stickers, a box, they decorated everything, the stairs, Mason did the other side, Bella did this side. And then it comes with gold and some sides say like this way, gold this way. But I think my favorite is the free gold part. Super, super cute. So we just got done doing this. Videos on Bella's channel. If you guys want to check that out, make sure you look at the link down below and subscribe to Bella Beans. Okay, so I just had another order come in from Amazon. I wanted to show you guys the other puzzle that I got. That's what it looks like. So that's the Paris one. And it's weird. It's just as thick as the Hercules one I'm doing. It's so weird how thick this is. But the only thing that's nice about this one is this one has, I don't know if you guys can see when I show you this. But here's Minnie's eyes. Can we see? Kind of. No, it wants to still focus on my face. Focus on Minnie. Okay, so I know she's upside down, but you see those lines? It kind of lets you know that like the puzzle goes this way, or the puzzle goes this way. Yeah, not this way. They go this way. So that's really helpful. So when I like separate all the puzzles and I'm like looking and I need like a 3-1, like I'll know if it needs to go like at least like this way or it needs to go this way. But it's so thick. I've never seen puzzle pieces this thick before. And they had like these, the Hercules one had like these really weird shapes. I don't think this one does. But it was weird. It was like, it was a shape like this and then it would have like this big gouge like in it. So it was like more hard, but so yeah, so of course I got another puzzle as I'm like dropping. But I had some points, so that's why I went ahead and I basically got it for free. But the reason why I placed an Amazon order was because we are having like, oh my goodness, like really bad bird problems. Like these birds, I swear, did not even like fly home or fly south for the winter. They like stuck around. It's like really annoying. So our gazebo, they like to build a nest in all 4 corners and there's bird poop everywhere. And it's really annoying because I have the covers on there, but I guarantee you when I go look at my egg chair outside, the cover ripped, so I have not had a cover on there. And it's just, what's nice is it's just the bamboo. It's not the, like the cushions are underneath the, our big set of furniture with the cover over it. So it'll be easier to clean, but Paul deactivated, I don't know, the water. So the water, I can't spray anything outside. So it's getting warm outside. So when he comes home, I'm gonna ask him if he can go ahead and redo it so I can start cleaning outside. Cause it's nice to like go outside and like have a cup of coffee, even if it's cool, to like just relax in there. I love it. But these birds, like I said, are like, they're only right there, and it's really, really, really annoying. So my uncle recommended this like tape, and it's called, I don't know, it's like a bird tape. It doesn't say what it's called on here, but I got like 500 feet, and this is supposed to like get rid of them. So I'm hoping it works, because this was only like $7. I think like the 250 was like $5, so I was like $2 more. Might as well double the stuff. So he'll probably wrap it around, and then hopefully like they will go bye-bye. Otherwise, I have no idea what to do. Like, I bought an owl, and Paul's like, return that. I don't think it's gonna work, and I saw bad reviews anyways on it. So if you guys have any recommendations on how to just like get rid of birds, like I just want them away from like where we sit. Like, I don't care if they're anywhere else, but it's just really annoying, like right where right where we sit, because it takes so much time to clean all the time. So yeah, but yeah, so I got this. Hopefully it'll work. He asked me to get it, so hopefully that'll be a project of his. But yeah, so I'm so tired, guys. I'm still like, I'm slap happy tired. That's how bad it is. I'm about ready to bust open an energy drink and sit, do my puzzle for a little bit before we have to leave for pack night. And I honestly don't even want to go. I'm like that tired. Like, I want to take a nap, but I think I'm like so over like woo-woo that I don't think I can fall asleep. So, but yeah, so that's so far our night. Sunday fun day, you know, try to do like an activity or like some kind of family stuff for the kids. 9 out of 10 times, like Riley, when she gets involved with having fun with like Mason and Bella, they want to play video games. And you know what? I kind of just let them do that, because, you know, when do teenagers like to really hang out with their family or younger siblings? So it's nice. So they were playing video games for pretty much all day. So while I was building my puzzle, because I'm addicted to it now. So, but yeah, so I am gonna go have an energy drink, do my puzzle a little bit, and then go to pack night. I don't know if I'll vlog more, because I don't know, I might come home and just like fall right asleep.
I had this image of this girl, this tall, sitting in a hoodie right in front of me, and I wrote down a prediction. All right, so inside the prediction, it's already sealed. There's no way I can change it. Now, this is a deck of cards, but this is not a normal deck of cards. This is a celebrity deck of cards. Can you read that? What's it say? Katy Perry, Pink, Brad Pitt, Miley Cyrus, Adam Levine, SpongeBob SquarePants, Hugh Jackman. Every single card has the name of a celebrity. Now, I need you to step back a little bit. I need you to either pick a 1 through 10 or Jack, Queen, or King. Which one do you want? Do you want a number card or a picture card? Picture. Do you want a Jack, Queen, or King? Queen. All right, now you can have a Queen of Hearts, a Queen of Clubs, a Queen of Spades, or Queen of Diamonds. Oh, she takes the Queen of Diamonds. Oh, it's right there on the top. Now, what celebrity name is that? Taylor Swift. Has anybody ever heard of Taylor Swift? No. Now, if I did the trick right, inside the envelope that says prediction, I would have a picture of Taylor Swift. Check it out, everybody. A picture of Taylor Swift is a baby. I got it right. Thank you very much. I'm not kidding you. I knew it was going to be Taylor Swift. Everybody give her a hand. Good job. Say,